Ooh!
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch a Movie. I'm Mike, he's Jay, and we watched Logan in the dark.
Tell me about the Ohio.
Naked.
Oh, no we didn't.
Maybe I was.
Yeah.
I was naked emotionally.
And naked, it did strip you down to the bare bones.
I said, God damn!
Fuck it!
Whoa! A cup of coffee in the morning.
I still believe.
Speaking of coffee,
that was from the Lost Boys. Yes, man. So Logan premiered last night. We had the fortune to go see it. And let me tell you guys something. It was fucking beautiful! It was a beautiful rose that we all waited to bloom. Are you done yet?
get out of my head, Charles!
I gotta start taking my pills.
You said beautiful rose, and I couldn't help but think of Seal.
I was in a Kiss from the Rose. One of the dark
Great
sides.
song, man.
It's awesome.
It's classic.
Wolverine has the end of his rope. He's done. The X-Men are gone. The year's 2029. He's taking care of an ailing Charles Xavier. And Caliban's helping them out. And a new girl pops up, and she's an X-23. She's a clone, basically, from Wolverine. And she wants his help to get her to a place of safety. And that's essentially the movie. It's Wolverine. It's a redemptive kind of story.
But there's so much more.
There is so much more. It's deep beneath the surface.
Seriously, guys, let's just get this out of the way right now. We talked about it a little bit. We did the spoiler review first.
Because we roll like that.
He hit me with a shoe. We did the spoiler.
It's a shoe.
we did the spoiler review first. No, that's what it was. He threw a shoe at me. We did the spoiler review first. Let's just get this out of the way. We've decided, amongst our, we're so stupid as it takes both of us to make one brain. We've decided that this is the best comic book movie of all fucking time.
And that's controversial. We know, but it really is. If you guys, I know you'll say that like, well, yeah, you guys are gonna say that because it's Wolverine or whatever, and everybody's fanboys of Wolverine. No, it's not that at all. It's not just the performances and the way it was shot and the pacing of it and the magnitude of what they were shooting and just the emotional impact that they had throughout the entire film, and that it was Wolverine. It wasn't just that it's comic or superhero and it was Hugh Jackman's last performance. It could I'm saying greatest comic book movie for me, but also one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Like, it's not just a comic book movie.
It feels like it was directed by Clint Eastwood, man.
It does.
It feels like Unforgiven. These characters know their characters so well, like they've been playing them for so damn long, and there should be Oscars handed out for how great Hugh Jackman is in this. And if the Oscars do not, if they give some bullshit editing or like sound mixing award just to throw it in there, it's gonna be, they're gonna rue the fucking day. Because people are really gonna realize that this whole charade of the Oscars is bullshit when that happens, because Hugh Jackman deserves a goddamn Academy Award. Patrick Stewart should be nominated for sure, and I wouldn't even mind if the little girl's nominated.
I think the movie itself should be nominated for Best Picture.
I
mean, maybe La La Land will win. Warren Beatty, you minx. And you could go in and watch this as a casual fan of just want to see a great movie, and you would be blown away.
Yeah, you'll miss some stuff. You'll miss some references, but you don't really even need it. The actors do such a good job that literally you look at Charles's face, and you're like, oh fuck, you've been through some shit, man. They've all been through so much shit, and the movie's so good. You finally get the Wolverine that you want. It's R-rated to the nines, and it doesn't feel like fan service. It feels like it's doing justice to itself. Like it needs to be R-rated for it to carry the weight that it has. And I mean, there's claws in heads, there's claws in butts, there's claws everywhere. You see at least 3 different times in the movie full on berserker fucking Wolverine.
Yeah. It feels just it's like one continuous,
Absolutely.
amazing shot that never ends in the greatness that it is. It just feels so, it's magic. Like when you've got all the elements in a movie, with everything is working perfectly, and it just keeps going and not stopping, and just staying on that magic golden track to the fucking vagina temple. Like, it. Like, and you're like, God damn, it's so good. And you can't, I was watching it, and I was like, okay, so this is going really well. This is going really well. But I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm waiting for the boring part. I'm waiting for the part that takes me out of it, or the part that just goes too superheroic, because that would mix too much up what's going on now. And they throw in, like, Magneto coming down from the sky and a bunch of explosions and superhero stuff. It's going to take us away. Never happened. It stayed gritty. It stayed raw. It stayed realistic-ish as far as it can go. And a lot of times, you would forget that you were watching a superhero movie. You were just watching a movie about a broken down dude taking care of his dad, trying to get this little girl to safety, being chased by these bad guys. And he's doing everything in his power to be like, I don't want to do this, but I got to take care of my dad. But then finally coming around to realize, I got to do this.
Yeah, and the emotional weight's going to be there. You're going to cry. I feel like a lot of times with these type of movies, you know that you're going to be emotional about it. You know that sad stuff's going to happen, and the movie supersedes that, and it still manages to get at you, gets up in you a little bit,
deep down,
at least 2 or 3 different times. And it's really the relationship between Wolverine and Professor
that
X.
anchors it.
That's the heaviest part of it all. That's what hurts the most deep down.
What hurts the most? Fuck that song. God bless the broken road.
I don't even know what song you're talking about.
That's Rascal Flatts, I think.
Oh my god.
I know. I don't know why I popped in there. I need to go seek help. X-23, Laura is her name actually. When she finally comes in and completes that circle,
family dynamic.
That dynamic is there, and then at that point, it really is an emotional roller coaster all the way through it because. I don't, like, again, we already did the spoiler, so I don't want to give too much away about what happens throughout the relationship build between her and Logan, but there are scenes, like, they do it so well, and they do it so subtly about how Logan grows to care for her, but in a way that you're like, I didn't notice that, but then when you're thinking, like, wow, he really fucking did, like, all these things they've gone through, and she's always, like, it's really sad because you can tell in the movie that Laura, X-23, wants to be his daughter, like once desperately trying to get his attention, and he's resistant, but then, it's done so well.
The fight scenes in this, they really carry weight, a lot of weight.
Gore.
Even the fight scenes have emotion in them, and a lot of gore. And what Wolverine's going through physically and emotionally and mentally, the whole thing is just really, really heavy, but it's displayed on the screen so well and so beautifully and so matching to its theme that it doesn't feel hard or heavy to watch. It doesn't feel like you're watching Manchester by the Sea, but you're still entertained because it's like Goodfellas style action. I say Goodfellas, I just keep thinking of the suit and that limo and the fighting scenes and all this stuff going on. But I think they're not superhero fight sequences. They're like
they're grounded. They're grounded as hell.
Like you would see in just a straight up rated R action movie. Like, I mean, it's so just perfect.
And I think that's what we meant when we say that you don't have to be a fan of a superhero movie
not to enjoy it.
Yeah, not to enjoy it. It felt like that boxer that everybody used to love, that everybody used to be behind, that used to be somebody, and then he's kind of got out of his own way, kind of got in trouble, kind of got drunk, kind of dealt with tragedy, and he's not the same, but you're always going to root for that guy, and you're always going to say, get back up, there's one more fight left in you, and that's what I felt like throughout the entire film, like some broken down fight, like a Rocky story. Like, you got it. You got one more rock.
Yeah. And comment below, guys, what do you think is the greatest superhero film of all time, whether you've seen this or not.
Maybe we'll make a list.
This one's really just there for me. I mean, I can't. It's so goddamn perfect. I loved every fucking second of it. So comment down below, let us know, and also, is Hugh Jackman the best? I mean, is that the best superhero matchup of all time? I mean, Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, Tony Stark, Iron Man.
I mean, those are
Batman.
I think he's up there, man. I'll tell you what. I'm going to give it to Hugh Jackman, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to give it to Hugh Jackman. He's the only guy ever to take a superhero role like that and dedicate everything to it and say, and never be ashamed that that's what got him started. He's always thankful for that role.
Yeah.
He kept playing it no matter what. Michael Keaton was like, I'm not doing, Batman 3. Tony Stark, Robert Downey's done it after he was like, Hugh Jackman is always grateful for that role.
I'm going to say Hugh Jackman as well, man. Yeah. And you know what? He got better as it went on. He didn't have Wolverine down.
No, and then he got better.
He was still good enough because he's Hugh Jackman, but from watching his character journey from there till now, it's just...
The thing about Hugh Jackman...
You can do anything you want in life, kids!
Hugh Jackman embraced that character fully. And he never backed down from it, so...
Just like I hope tonight my wife will embrace my boner fully.
She will not.
Probably not. We love your fucking faces! If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some goddamn wham up in you. And you might say to yourself, someone will come along. Someone else come along! Click it!
If you don't click it, the Reds will get your butt on and you'll die!
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah.